Hello, friends, Roxanne, happy people. How's everyone doing today? I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for joining me. I'm Cassie, and this is Cassie's Corner. And in this corner today, we're going to learn a few things. I learned a few things today. I love what I do, even though I realize that many people aren't watching my videos, but that's okay. I'm going to keep going because I'm really enjoying this. I love learning new things, but that's just what it is. That's just how I am. I love to learn. Please hit like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Leave me comments as those let YouTube know that I am hitting their algorithm and they'll recommend my videos a little bit more. The comments are actually for me. I mean, they do require viewer interaction, but I kind of love because I need to know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I had the sweetest comment yesterday. A guy kind of said some things. It was awesome. But the sweetest comment. I appreciate them very much. I really, really do. They do help my channel grow. But I love to see the comments more than anything. And again, I love my job. So we're going to hit today. I say job, but it's not really a job, is it? I love what I do. So this day, October the 24th, it is a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I know everybody's looking forward to the weekend. I am looking forward to the weekend. You have no idea. I can't speculate. I can't say anything, but I do. I'm happy. In the year 439, long time ago, Carthage, the leading Roman city in North Africa, falls to Genseric and the Vandals. Did not know that was a thing. The Roman city in North Africa. Awesome. In 1531, also a long time ago, Bavaria, despite being a Catholic region, joins the League of Schmalkalden, a Protestant group which opposes Charles V. 1755, a British expedition against the French held Fort Niagara in Canada ends in failure. In 1936, the match is patented. Can you imagine how rich that family is? The match is patented. 1861, Western Union completes the first transcontinental telegraph line, putting the Pony Express out of business. Also in 1861, West Virginia succeeds from Virginia. It becomes its own state. So that's where we get West Virginia from. 1863, General Ulysses S. Grant arrives in Chattanooga, Tennessee to find the Union Army starving there. Gotta take care of your own. Gotta help them out. The first comic strip appears in the Sunday color supplement of the New York Journal called The Yellow Kid. And that was in 1897. In 1901, it's her birthday, but I had to give her a shout out because she is the first person, Anna Edson Taylor, 43 at the time, is the first person to safely go over Niagara Falls in a barrel. She made the attempt for the cash reward offered, which she put toward the loan on her Texas ranch. So there was a woman that went over in a barrel successfully in 1901. But I think that's just the year she was born. 1908, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, the ever-loving baseball song. It hits the charts in 1908. On this day in 1916, this was what amazed me so much. He was so ahead of his time. He really was. 1916, Henry Ford awards equal pay to women. This is a man who builds cars, who is predominantly an employer of men, but he pays the women the same cut that he pays a man. I think that is astonishing. Very astonishing for the time. In 1926, Harry Houdini makes his last performance. Now, remember a couple of days ago, he gets sucker punched in the stomach, and it exacerbates or starts his appendicitis, which he dies from a few days later. 1929, Black Thursday, the first day of the stock market crash which began the Great Depression. My grandma was born in 1932. Can you imagine being pregnant in 1932 right after the stock market crashed and the Great... I couldn't imagine raising children at that time. I mean, everybody's going hungry. Couldn't imagine it. 1930, John Wayne debuts his first starring role in The Big Trail. Al, or Alphonse, and this is in 1931, Al Capone, the Prohibition-era gangster, is sent to prison for tax evasion for 11 years. 1945, the United Nations comes into existence with the ratification of its charter by the first 29 nations. 1952, my hand is itching. A lot of people say that's like money coming in. I don't have any money coming in, I promise. 1952, presidential candidate Dwight D. Eisenhower announces that if he is elected, he will go to Korea. This was during the Korean War, that kind of thing. He was showing his support. And then all that happened, and in May 2008, many stock exchanges worldwide suffer the steepest decline in their history. The day becomes known as Bloody Friday. And that's from 2008. And then we have the National Day Calendar. And it's National Pharmacy Buyer Day. It's National Bologna Day. Bologna, what'd you eat on a sandwich? Can't stand that stuff. National Food Day. Why didn't you just incorporate the book? Anyway. Not my monkey, not my circus. Bob Crane, it's his birthday. If you're having a birthday or anniversary today, he's an illustrator and co-creator of Batman. Jack Angel was the voice actor with credits from Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Disney and Nickelodeon. The Big Bopper, it's his birthday today. He died in a plane crash with a couple of others. I think the La Bamba guy. I know his name, I do. But he had a song called Chantilly Lace and a couple of others. Really big guy, big, boisterous. It's awesome. Adrienne Bailon, it's her birthday today. Bidu Wong, he starred in one of those lawyer episodes. And I'm not having it come to my mind right now. Scott Peterson, who has been charged with killing and murdering his wife and unborn child. It's his birthday today. Bill Wyman, a great guitarist, it's his birthday today. Monica, of 90s and early 2000s fame, it's her birthday today. Stephen Covey, I know him for making calendars, but he's also a very positive speaker, very positive, one of those positive coaches. And Drake, the performer, the singer, the rapper, however you want to discuss him, it is also his birthday. How do you feel about those apples? You learn something new every day. It's always good to be learning something. I probably said this before. My principal, way back in Lee County Elementary School, way back, she told me a long time ago, first grade. It's the first thing she ever said to us. Is that her name was Miss... It looked like Houston, but we called her Miss Houston. I have no idea. But she said that you would learn something every day. And, of course, we're first graders, and we sticker at the top of what she just said. But she's right. She's absolutely right. I had no idea about that of Henry Ford. I had no idea whose birthdays it was today when you wake up. And a lot of people just don't... Some religions don't celebrate birthdays, and birthdays are no big thing to me because I never celebrate my birthday. So, but I'm just mentioning them because it is their day. I guess. It's one of those things. How's everybody doing out there? What is going on? Is there anything special that you're planning for the weeks ahead? Me, absolutely not. I'm hoping to get my grandchildren over sometime. I'm hoping to, I'm not looking forward to the holidays. They're just so stressful. I was talking about weddings in one of my last videos where everything is stressful, but holidays are stressful. To me, they bring out the most anxiety ever. I have no idea how to behave or how to act. I can't even. Anyway, Anyway, that kind of thing. Any news happening that I need to be aware of. I've read also, or I watched a video where they're also tearing up the White House to put Donald Trump's ballroom in there. He wants to put a ballroom in the White House. Okay, that's lovely, but you're tearing up history. I'm kind of upset about that. I'm not upset. I mean, because people change, things change, and the need for certain things change. But I feel like he's just tearing up history just to have a ballroom. Okay. What was wrong with the ballroom where Diana danced in? What was wrong with that? I mean, was there a problem with that? Because that kind of thing. We're also listening to a lot of the rumors of the Meghan and Harry saga. Blah, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. She really has no manners whatsoever. None. She needs help. So that's that for me, I think. I'm going to go out of the corner for a little bit, and then I'll come back and do a couple of top 10s, and I hope to see you there with me. I hope that you'll join me. I hope that you'll leave me that comment that I'm so looking for. Give me a like and subscribe. Let YouTube know that I fit in the algorithm, and they'll recommend my videos, and I'll, that kind of thing. You have to play by the rules, people, and I'm playing by the rules. But I do hope you like this content, because this was a lot of fun to me. I love history. I just absolutely adore it. Sometimes I realize that I'm saying things that I'm talking about. And there was a lot in this list of history things that I was going through, and I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to mention that, because I don't think anybody knows about that. So, or I'm not going to mention this person's birthday, because nobody knows who this is. I did Sarah Bernhardt, the French actress from the late 19th century. I did her birthday the other day, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should not have done that. But, if you're into film and industry, you know about Sarah Bernhardt, that kind of thing. Y'all have a happy day. Find that big, big belly laugh, and know that you are worthy. You are very, very worthy. Everybody needs to hear that. Everybody needs to have a friend that can tell them you're worthy. You make mistakes. All you can do is just get up and try again and do it over. Find that belly laugh. Find something to make you grateful for in life. And thank God every day when you wake up and breathe, because you never know when that just is not going to happen anymore. But I hope you find something very grateful for today. Even though it is Friday and you have to work through it and you're looking for the weekend. A lot of people I know don't work on Saturday or Sunday. Some people do. I know that when I worked for the schools, I didn't have to work on Saturday and Sunday, but when I work in retail, you have to work at least a Saturday or a Sunday. It just depends on how you look at it. But anyway, have a great day. Have the best day. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.